states that have already made pot legal. A big concern in many of those 9 states.
That is, what do you do with all the cash made from selling cannabis? Reporter Patrick Walker's in Nevada, where he spoke with one marijuana pioneer who says some of her private bank accounts were recently shut down.
The reason I'm speaking out about it is because I want everyone to know that it's getting out of hand.
Priscilla Vilchis has made a name for herself, getting her foot in the door in Nevada's booming marijuana industry and is a nationally known advocate. But that led to executives from her longtime personal bank, which she does not want to name at this point, to tell her attorney her business was no longer wanted.
They said I became a high-risk client. Shortly after, they asked me to close my accounts.
Banks largely do not do business with cannabis-related companies because marijuana is illegal under federal law, so accepting money is akin to money laundering. But Vilchis says her accounts were for personal and other businesses predating her cultivation endeavors.
In no way did I ever deposit any marijuana money into a bank. We're highly regulated. We know, state, federal laws.
Vilchis is not the only one who is raising concern.
And then they close them down, give them a notice, say you have 3 days to close your bank account. So it's pretty scary.
State Senator Tick Segerblum, often called the godfather of Nevada's marijuana industry, says some banks, in his case Wells Fargo, have gone too far.
I'm involved with a hemp company, and they closed our bank accounts even though we don't do marijuana, we do hemp.
He is proposing a banking bill for lawmakers to consider at the state capitol this coming February. It would create a state-backed bank for the marijuana industry, skirting the issue of the conflict between cannabis and federally insured institutions. It's also a potential option for people like Vilchis, whom banks question due to their association with the marijuana industry.
At the end of the day, marijuana is here to stay. And the sooner that everyone gets on the same page.
In Las Vegas, Nevada, for KX News, I'm Patrick Walker.
There are about 400 banks and credit unions across the country currently taking legal cannabis cash from businesses. That's according to CNN. But by doing that, they, along with the business, take the risk of federal charges.
The discussion